Yeah, guys, I've been talking for like 3 hours. Can I just get People wonder, is it live TV at that QVC place? Is it live?
Oh, it's pretty live.
Listen, if it's not live, we do really bad rehearsals. It is always live, 24 hours a day. Good morning, good morning.
Bad editing, actually.
Yeah, sorry about that. I started getting a frog in my throat.
You need a drink of water.
I needed water, so thank you. How are
You're
you?
welcome. It's good to see you again, Dan.
This is Jeff Meyer. Very seldom do we get an opportunity to do something where it's for one day and one day only, that we can get a special price on something. And it's a little different than a today's special value. This is an opportunity to take solar lighting to a level that we had never really been able to do before.
That's correct.
Decorative and also fun. We've got a multicolored set, or we have a clear set for a price of $31.12.
You said that right.
Is that
Dan.
right?
Look at that crackled
For a
glass.
set of 6.
Look at that color on there. Now you can choose the white. Here's the great part. We give you shepherd hooks that are about 2 feet tall. You can hang them from the shepherd hook. So if you want to do a walkway, something like that, that's great. But they're flat, so you can set them down. You can put them around your pool. You can put them around your railing. Think about this just sitting on your railing, that beautiful crackled glass. This is stainless steel and glass construction. It's from Paradise, and what Paradise does, innovator in just beautiful decorative technology.
They don't look like solar lights in terms of their shape.
Nope.
They'd almost look like old-fashioned apothecary bottles, but now solar. The flat bottom, like I said, like you had said, it all makes sense. We're going to bring our lights down.
There it is.
4 years ago, we could not have had anything like this because the cell that was on the top, which was called an amorphous panel, had to be so much larger to be able to draw enough power to operate the batteries. What Paradise did is they completely reconfigured it. Now they use what they call a crystalline panel, which is much, much more energy efficient. And even the batteries have changed in solar.
That's exactly correct. Everything in solar every year gets better and better. Like I say, it's like your cell phone. Each year you're like, wow, I got last year's model, but this year's model is even better.
That's because you've got companies like Paradise that are doing the innovations.
100% correct. But the magic is when the lights come down and you see them light up.
Watch this magic.
And that's what they're going to do automatically as the lights drop down. They're going to pop on. We still have a lot of lights up in the studio right now. You see they're starting to, there they go. They're starting to pop on right there. And you're going to get that look around your house.
They're still not on. We have a lot of ambient light.
Well, we have a lot of ambient light
around
here.
And again, they ask,
there you go.
Live at QVC?
There you go. You're the best.
So I'm going to kind of draw a line right there. We've got the clear on one side, the multicolor on the other.
But again,
and they morph.
And they morph. See, Dan, that was going to be the surprise. When the lights come down, the color changing will slowly change from a red to a pink to a robin's egg blue to a deep cobalt blue to a lime green to a Kelly green, and just go through these different variations of color. So literally, it's probably 100 different shades of color it goes through. And then the white, of course,
I still
classic,
can't believe that they're priced like this.
Well, you know,
you and I have worked with Paradise for years.
Yeah.
Paradise is a high-end architectural solar lighting company. And for us to get a set of 6 at $31.12, that's amazing.
And you know what, Dan? I just gave this one a little shake. I want you to see the pattern on the ground. That's part of the beauty of this with the stake. The higher you get it off the ground, you're going to see, you can see the snowflake pattern sort of on the ground from the crackled glass. Just picture that. You know, Dan and I both have old farmhouses, and we say old, Revolutionary War old, pretty much, right?
1790
That's no
for me.
joke.
Yep.
And we don't have electricity in a lot of places. We have ponds, we have streams, and sometimes you just want to make a little vignette. Maybe you have a gazebo where you want some beauty.
And they're bright, but they're not too bright.
You know what? But they really put this
lighting.
beautiful pattern.
Yes, I agree.
That really, when you look at it, like on a table, I'm telling you, if you have these home and you put them on your picnic table, if you have a converted bench, that's a great way to put it too. So to have this sitting there on the railing, and you'll just love the light it throws out. It really puts a smile on your face.
I'm impressed. It's a different avenue. We really didn't use solar lighting for decorating.
No.
We used it for walkway lighting.
It's usually that's what it was, and that was usually pretty disappointing.
Yeah,
and then
this is kind of party lighting if you look at it like that.
Dan, it's exactly what it is. Like I said, it puts a smile on your face. With the stakes, it gets it about 2 feet up off the ground.
Do the stakes come with it?
Yeah, Dan. You did. Wait a minute.
For the set of
this
six?
is my fault. You get the stakes. They're right here.
Wow.
You're going to get the stakes and the fixture. You get a set of 6. You choose white or you choose the color morphing. But you put this shepherd's hook in the ground,
right,
and put it wherever you want. Maybe you just want to put them in some of your potted plants on your back deck. Stick this in,
where you can actually
hang
see
this
your
guy
flowers.
off the top,
Yep.
and then there you go. 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. So you put those wherever you want.
Nice.
Again, that's the beauty of solar lighting. Wherever you put it, the next day you can move it. You can move it 10 minutes later. But again, with that flat bottom, this sits anywhere you want.
You'll be impressed when you pick them up, because they've got some weight to them. I mean, that
Absolutely.
Crackled glass is well done.
It's very thick, and
Pardon
again, think about your front steps. Maybe every other step you put one of these.
Okay.
It's welcome somebody into your home. Again, on my back deck, you go up the stairs. Not all that well lit, should be better.
Right.
Boom, 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 going up the stairs. Or use the shepherd's hook, line a walkway. Do whatever you want.
Can I update them? Here's what we've got. We've got, again, sets of 6 in clear or in the multicolor. When it's daylight, you can't tell them apart, but the multicolor will morph between different shades of the rainbow.
Yeah.
If you want the clear set, we started with almost 2,000, 1,800 sets. There are 600 remaining. In the multicolor, there's a few more than that. But this is it. Today we'll make these available for the almost pocket change of $31 when you consider you get 6 of them with the shepherd's hooks. And when the day is up, they're done. They're gone.
You know, Dan, in a moment, I just want to show the top of this table we
Sure.
have here. If
we'll
you
go off
can
to the
see,
phones.
but it'll give you an idea when I say you can put them on the ground, just how great that's going to look. Right here, you see that pattern. You see how bright that is, Dan?
I can. Our camera will pick it up here in just a little bit.
Yeah, but again, that's the beauty of it, is that the higher up you go with this, there we go. Now, if you look, we'll look at the top in a second, you're going to see the pattern. That's what you'll see if you put it on your walkway, if you put it on your staircase. Look at that throw right there. But then again,
Really a
as
smart idea.
Look, as we raise them up on the shepherd hook, you're going to now get a bigger throw on the ground. That's what we're looking for. Put some light on the ground.
I hate to do this.
Yeah.
I'm stealing this one.
Why? You got to steal it.
Yeah.
You got to read by it? Go ahead.
Your clear choice is now gone.
Oh,
we have the multicolor
clear choice.
morphine, but that'll give you an opportunity to get, again, some festive colors and have some fun with it. That price, again, is very, very reasonable for the fact that you're getting 6 of these Paradise lights. And unlike any other ones that we've ever done, it's really one of the more decorative solar lights that I've seen.
You know, it really is. Let's just put the one out there and enjoy the way the colors change. There's the blue. You can see how bright that is. Now we're into a purplish. Now we're into an orange sort of color. It will slowly morph that way. That's almost a greenish blue, purple shades on it. It's just fantastic. It's really
pretty cool.
Isn't that nice? You'd like that. You'd like that around your pond, wouldn't you, Dan?
Over 5,000 sets ordered this morning. Let's go off to the phone lines again. Today has been the day to talk to folks from Indiana, by the way.
It's the
We're gonna
Midwest.
We're going to say hello to Charla. Charla, what part of Indiana are you calling from?
Calling from Lafayette.
Lafayette or West Lafayette?
Here
No
he goes.
Lafayette, but boiler up.
There you go. Purdue. You're talking to a fellow Hoosier. I just want you to know that. So, welcome to the program. What can I do for you?
I got 2 of the sets in the clear, so I was lucky to get the clear. I also have about a tall, 4-pronged shepherd's hook in the front of
Nice.
my doorway.
Okay.
Going to put the clear there, and then the rest of them are going to go in my garden off my deck in the backyard.
Good.
Fantastic.
And the advancements in solar technology, Charlotte, even earlier in the spring, when the sun still isn't at its apex, they'll charge and you'll get hours and hours and hours of light.
Yeah.
And if you're going to put these in with your plants, this is where, after the winter that we had, I want to see the color of our plants even at night. And you'll be
yeah.
able to do that. So,
I think they'll be very beautiful.
yeah, they're very well made. It's a gorgeous set. And they'll
I'm
be there
anxious
quickly.
to receive them.
Yeah. We'll have them there in probably about 5 days for you, okay?
That sounds perfect.
Charlotte, it's always nice to talk to someone from Indiana. Thank you.
Thanks,
As
Charlotte.
well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Dan, this winter didn't bother me too much, by the way.
Huh?
Didn't bother me too much. I'm Norwegian, so it did. I thought we
Yeah,
had
that's true.
I thought we had a mild winter, one huge snow, but let me tell you, when the snow does come, and this is on top of that shepherd's hook, and you see that on that beautiful blanket of snow, that crackled glass, you'll see all those colors, or if you got the white, you'll see that beautiful crisp
I don't want
white.
anyone to convince me to look forward to snow again.
Well,
At least
you know
not
what?
for a while.
That's a sign of age. I'm sure when Dan was a kid, he would go, snow day, right? You
Yes,
enjoyed it then?
yes.
Okay.
But again, I
Be
grew
young
up in
at heart,
Indiana.
Dan.
We didn't get snow days.
Oh, you didn't?
Oh, no.
You had,
we dug ourselves out and walked to school.
well, that's fantastic.
that's
then.
the way it
That's
was.
what made you the man you are today.
When I was your age, we didn't have feet, was my dad's comment.
And then you were
Forget
lucky to
that.
have boots, right?
Uphill 2 ways. We started our day with over 9,000 sets, about 9,500. The clear choice is already gone. We've got 2,200 left in the multicolor, and they will be gone as well. That price is only for today. The inventory will not be here tomorrow. And to be able to, brighten up some yards and get them now. This is when we need that color. I think that multicolor set is well done.
I have to tell you, and again, the different colors that it morphs through, you're going to see purples and blues and greens and pinks and reds. It's just fantastic. Look at that right there, Dan. I mean, Dan and I are looking at something right down here on the table that it really is a
different
kaleidoscope of
pattern.
color. It really, it's a different pattern than anything you've ever seen
There was a
before.
point in American
There
history
we
during
go.
Victorian days where crackled glass was the hottest thing.
Absolutely.
And they called it artisan glass.
Absolutely.
And
'cause
now we've got
that's-
it on a solar fixture. I think that's remarkable.
And look at the brightness coming out of that. You're going to enjoy this, like I said, wherever you put it in a planter, line a walkway with the shepherd's hook. But I like to just kerplunk them down, as Dan would use the term, kerplunk, somewhere on your staircase,
like to use the
on a
technical terms
railing,
when I know 'em.
on your front, welcoming yourself up the front steps. You're going to see that every night because automatically the sun charges it. That's what solar is. It's a battery charging system,
Yep.
right? It charges it, they come on automatically, charge the next day, come on automatically over and over and over. No timer to set, anything.
We're going to spend less than a minute on this, and then we're going to move on. But we still have a few sets done in the multi. The ones that are all done in the white, they have sold out. They are gone. But you get 6 shepherd hooks, 6 of the fixtures.
Yep.
And the fixtures, again, look almost like apothecary jars. They're really well done. Something different than anything I've ever seen.
The
in
glass
solar
looks like you
before.
would get in some of the high-end stores for bathroom things around your sink and stuff. That
Okay.
crackled glass
Yep.
look. It's really what it looks like, and it's really a hot look right now.
About 1,200 left in the multi, and then they're gone. Jeff, thank you.
Dan, I will see you
Appreciate
again.
it.
I'll see you again a little later.
That sounds all right. I enjoy it. We're going to take a real quick break. I'll be right back in just a second with something brand new.